Before we begin today's story, let me ask you one simple question. Have you ever lost something so important that for a moment your heart felt completely empty? If yes, then this story will speak directly to your soul. And if no, you're about to discover how a single lost object can change a person's entire day, or even their entire way of thinking. Tonight's calm English story starts with a mistake, turns into a mystery, and ends with a lesson that stays with you forever. Stay with me till the very end, because the final moment of this story reveals something most people never realize until it's too late. Take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin. On a crisp, cool morning, in a peaceful little town, lived a young man named Evan. He wasn't famous, he wasn't rich, he was just ordinary. But today, life was about to test him with something small, yet surprisingly powerful. Evan packed his brown leather bag, a bag holding his documents, his lunch, and a book he loved rereading. He boarded the bus, sat near the window, watched the trees pass gently, and just between you and me, you know how people promise to rest their eyes for only a second? Well, that 1 second becomes a tiny nap. Yes, Evan fell asleep. When he woke up, the bus had already reached his stop. He panicked a little, jumped out quickly, and the bus drove away. A quiet second passed. Then, Evan froze. His bag was gone, still on the seat. His day had just changed. Evan felt his heart drop. You know that feeling, that slow, heavy, sinking feeling when you realize something important is missing? That was Evan right there on the sidewalk. But instead of panicking, he sat on the bus stop bench, took a slow breath, and said to himself, "Stay calm, think clearly." Evan remembered the bus number. He remembered the driver. He remembered the exact seat. So he began walking toward the bus station. Halfway there, he noticed an old man sitting outside a small shop. The man had warm eyes and a peaceful smile. "You look troubled, son," the man said. Evan explained everything. The old man listened carefully. Then he said something unexpected. Sometimes, when we lose something, it's because life is trying to give us something else. Evan blinked. "What? Life is giving me stress?" The old man laughed softly. No, deeper than that. Then the old man pointed. At the street corner stood a small boy, holding a brown leather bag. Evan's heart jumped. That was his bag. But before Evan could move, the boy suddenly turned and walked away. Evan hurried after him. Evan called out gently, "Excuse me, I think that bag is mine." The boy turned around. His smile was shy but sincere. "Yes, I found it on the bus. I got off one stop later. I wanted to bring it back to you." Evan felt relief wash over him, like warm sunlight after rain. "Thank you," he said. softly, gratefully. But as he opened the bag, he noticed something odd. Everything was still there: the documents, the lunch, the book. But tucked inside was a small, folded note. A note Evan didn't remember writing. He opened it slowly. It said, "Sometimes the smallest mistakes bring the biggest clarity." But the handwriting was not his, and the boy said he didn't write it. Evan looked back toward the old man, but the old man was gone. The chair was empty. Just the gentle morning breeze remained. Was the old man real? Was he simply a kind passerby? Or was he life's quiet reminder in human form? The story doesn't answer that, because some mysteries are meant to stay beautifully mysterious. Before we end this story, I want to share something very meaningful, something almost everyone forgets until life gently reminds them. Every day, as we walk through the world, we carry bags. Not just real bags, but invisible ones. Bags filled with worries, with hopes, with responsibilities, with dreams, and sometimes with emotions we don't even notice. And then one day, something small happens, something unexpected: a missed bus, a delayed train, a forgotten wallet, a lost bag. Moments like these feel inconvenient. They feel irritating, sometimes even scary. But if we look closely, very closely, these tiny interruptions often show us something about ourselves that we didn't know we needed to see. Losing something makes us slow down. It makes us think. It makes us pay attention to what truly matters. Maybe that's why the smallest accidents often become the biggest teachers. In Evan's case, his lost bag wasn't just a mistake. It was a moment of clarity, a moment that forced him to pause, to breathe, to trust people, and to understand himself a little more. And there's something else, something subtle yet powerful. The kindness he received came quietly. The boy didn't make a speech. He didn't expect praise. He simply did the right thing because that's what kind hearts do. True kindness is often silent. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't ask for attention. It simply appears, like morning light entering a room without making a sound. And the old man, with his strange, wise message, reminded us that life is not always logical, not always predictable, but often meaningful in ways we understand only after time has passed. Maybe he was real. Maybe he was symbolic. Maybe he was simply a moment of inner wisdom appearing in a human form. Life teaches us gently if we are willing to listen. And that brings us to the quiet truth hidden in this story, a truth worth remembering for your own life, your challenges, your learning, and your journey of becoming a calmer, kinder, more thoughtful person. Now, let's look at what this story quietly teaches us, step by step, gently, naturally. 1. Calm brings clarity. Evan could have panicked. Many people do. And panic almost always makes situations worse. But when he paused, took a deep breath, and allowed his mind to settle, the solution became clearer. This teaches us that when life feels chaotic, calmness is not weakness. It is the strongest tool we have. A calm mind sees possibilities that panic hides. 2. Not every loss is harmful. Sometimes losing something makes us look at life from a new angle. Losing a bag made Evan notice kindness. It made him slow down. It made him reflect. In life, something you lose today may give you greater understanding tomorrow. Sometimes the universe removes something small to help you discover something big. 3. People are kinder than you think. The world is full of noise, news, media, opinions that often focus on negativity. But everyday kindness is all around us. A stranger returning a lost bag, someone holding a door, a child helping an older person, a friend checking in. These moments are quiet, but they are real. This story reminds us to believe in the goodness of people, to notice kindness, to practice it ourselves. 4. Help often appears in unexpected forms. The wise old man seemed to appear at the exact moment Evan needed guidance. In life, help doesn't always arrive in the form we expect. Sometimes it's a person. Sometimes it's a message. Sometimes it's a delay that protects us from something harmful. Sometimes it's a mistake that pushes us toward growth. When something goes wrong, ask yourself, is this guiding me somewhere better? Often, it is. 5. Small events can change your direction. A lost bag is not a dramatic moment, but it changed the rhythm of Evan's entire day, and maybe even the rhythm of how he thinks. In your own life, never underestimate small moments, small kindness, small conversations, small decisions. They have the power to create big changes over time. 6. Life whispers before it shouts. The story shows us that life rarely teaches with thunder. It teaches with quiet hints. A forgotten item, a stranger's words, a gentle accident, a moment of stillness. If you learn to pay attention, you will notice that life gives lessons softly, just like this story. What this story wants you to remember is simple. Remain calm. Stay open. Believe in kindness. And trust that small moments often carry big meaning. Losing the bag led Evan to clarity, connection, and a deeper understanding of his own patience and peace. And perhaps, in your own journey, the next inconvenience might be leading you towards something beautiful too. And if this story touched your heart, if it reminded you that even small choices of kindness can shape someone's entire day, then allow this moment to stay with you a little longer. Let's learn, grow, and walk this journey of gentle English together, not just to improve language, but to improve the way we see the world and each other. If you feel this message deserves to be carried forward, you're welcome to stay with this channel, listen to more calm stories, and let your English and your kindness grow a little stronger every day. Not because you must, but because sometimes a peaceful story is all the heart needs to keep moving in the right direction. Okay, my dear friends, thank you for listening this story till the end. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep improving. Thank you, goodbye, and have a nice day.